video.
Okay?
Make sure to subscribe to show your appreciation. I'll see you guys in the next video. And
to
remember,
opinion, so
together, we all can thrive.
Don't take it that I'm calling someone a bad player or
Guard already heavy towards B.
whatever, you know.
You have some defenses here from Sentinels.
Yo, Drake with the 500. What? Raptors are losing and playing bad. Rather watch you watch VCT. Love ... Champagne Poppy. Nah, that's the biggest fucking troll. If that donation is not charged back, I will be shocked. That is a fucking troll, man. Okay. First of all, there's no way it's Drake. There might be someone out there named Drake.
There's still an opportunity for him to get some more. He got tagged up a bit, 14 HP.
I'm tempted to go into my PayPal and find out.
Just enough for Saya player. Sentinels now starting to consider how they reapproach taking the control of this site. Nets playing back, cleans things up. Sick with a nice one to trade back, but that's all it's going to be. Zombs with a stinger, no less. With way too much.
Yo, if you're the real Drake, then follow me on Twitter.
Hand it to guard. I love the way they're playing this B site using both the
at Tarek. If you're the real Drake, you can unfollow me after. It's fine. You can unfollow me after.
Keep jumping up on yellow with Saya player 2, just trying to find those picks. Even when it hasn't worked for them, there's been pressure. There's been the constant idea from guard and even fake plans.
Don't donate. I don't want your money. Just knowing it's you is fucking. Are you kidding me, dude? You fucking kidding me? I mean, I already know it's not Drake, but
taking a bit of a risk with a lower buy.
Right.
I wish it was Drake.
Have been trying to run out. And
Derek, actually excited as fuck. I'm not. But the thought of it makes me excited.
Every single time.
Is it?
Now, Ender, I get to ask you the difficult question. Asking me because I don't know how I'd answer it. What do Sentinels
I'll
do
check
here?
my Twitter.
How do they get back in this thing? This has been a slaughter.
Yeah, no, it's not been good.
Zoms pernah main rank.
No. Nah, this is not real.
I don't know if I like the B main push.
It's not real.
I think leaving, you know, an opper to control from top yellow. I like Shazaz's chamber setup. He hasn't gotten to really activate it just yet, but get an op back in Shaz's hands and see if he can hold B. I think maybe
bad acting. I'm sorry.
Try and get tens playing a little bit more aggressively through A. They could even have tens.
I thought his Twitter was Champagne Poppy too. It's just his Instagram, right? What's his actually Twitter? Damn, his Twitter is just Drake, dude.
1v1 positions or 1vx positions.
A fucking legend.
Able to play off of each other super well, and that's put them in a lot of difficulties.
But either way, okay, regardless, the person that donated is not Drake. I feel like that's going to be charged back, but if it's not going to be charged, I don't know if it is. $500 donation, that's fucking insane. Whoever you are out there, Drake, it's okay if you're not the real Drake. I'm sure you're still a cool Drake.
There was adaptation from Sentinels. They've moved that utility so that it doesn't get cleared out at the beginning of the round.
Thank you. I appreciate that generous donation.
Good play from them. And Dapper taking that forward peek. He's gone forward before and got upped in the
Oh my god.
Oh, Doms just barely jukes the last shot of the Hunter's Fury. And Tens is going to swing around the corner.
Anjir.
The memes and to support your amazing stream. Love you and really make my day, bro. Another $100 donation from Anonymous. What the fuck's going on right now?
Two right there. He knows there's like, no! Zoms! His flank was left uncovered. Oh, the second shot comes out from net. 11 HP.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Dapper's left alone in this 1v2. He's now shown up at the site, and it may be a bit too late. The thing is, the spike still hasn't been planted, and it does not matter as the guard get to 8.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $100 as well. I appreciate you guys. Everyone who subbed as well, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Kept pushing forward, getting kills. Absolutely.
I totally missed that round. I'm not even gonna lie.
But look at this.
What's happening right now? What's your take on what's happening?
That's the power of a jet, of a chamber working off the dash and your T for TP to take those forward.
Listen, you don't have to answer this at all.
Oh my God.
And I'm not saying this to say that someone is not competent on the team or, you know, they're bad individually or whatever. But maybe it's time for people to split ways, or do you think that they just need a coach and there's still hope? You don't have to answer, by the way. You can just stay neutral.
Look at that.
I think there needs to be changes.
On the side of Sentinels.
You think it's close to that time as well, right? Because that's what I was discussing on my stream a little bit.
Look, because the change to HUD, Jonah P can just
I think it's time.
He has no worries about, you know, getting
I think everyone on this team is individually really good, but something's wrong with the cohesion.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just they look really lost, but at the same time, the guard is just
they are. The guard is insane.
Make that one.
They are up against a tough opposition, but you know, Sentinels we expect a lot more from them. So
comes through for the guard. We keep waiting to see when Sentinels are going to show signs of life, when they're going to punch back in this thing and enter at least in the first half. The window of opportunity.
Guys, there's nothing wrong with asking Kaide. I literally told her she doesn't have to answer. Just you guys are so fucking weird about everything, man. I fucking hate when you guys are just like there's nothing wrong with me asking her and even saying
dominant performance out of the guard.
And I feel like
it's so like fucking
fairly like the same thing, repeating it over and over. Now Dapper has ult. It's going to be
We're
a
going
410 or a Pipes ult, right? Like that's what he does on the Viper. It's fairly readable if you are the guard. The guard last time didn't decide to fight into it. This time maybe they do.
Anonymous / Drake donated another $100. Here, not here. Parentheses typo.
What is that?
Donated $100 to fix your typo.
Mau dong anjir didonasi $100.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Aduh.
Yeah, okay, I know there's gonna be weird motherfuckers in here.
Dan semuanya udah gak kayak dulu lagi sih. Gak tau kenapa. Mungkin karena dulu dia timnya kurang nge-support dia.
Don't copy the same fucking message. And
Dulu timnya kurang nge-support dia. Jadi dia ngerasa kayak anjing gue harus carry nih. Gue harus carry kalau nggak bakal kalah terus gitu anjir. Kalau sekarang kayak pas udah sering-sering menang, mungkin dia nggak ada beban untuk nge-carry lagi gitu. Ngerasa udah lo gue nggak perlu try hard lagi anjir. Nggak ngerti sih anjir. Mainnya kayak orang bego anjir, Sentinels.
I mean, they tried something different this game with Shazam on Chamber, Sick on Sova, which I kind of like. I like Shazam on Chamber, but I think people are just missing their shots a bit, and then their teamwork's obviously not looking too sharp.
They're probably tilted right about now. Also, Tyson had told me too, like a while back when I was talking to him. He says that if the guard end up making it all the way to Iceland or wherever they're playing land, he says that he thinks that they'll just win the whole thing.
They don't walk into the op, and when
They do look really promising. I totally agree on that point. But the only thing I would say is the international competition is just another beast. But it'll be exciting to watch them regardless.
Because of the way guard are so disciplined with their peaks, almost never dry peaking.
What is it? When is a general question, most people have the chance for equal answer. You just want to mute chat that is dead. No, I'm not saying that.
Guards starting to push their way forward. There's a whole lot here, man.
I don't know.
Tends to get one. 4 falling in the Viper's pit comes through full control of A.
Thank you again, by the way, Drake.
No saves here. Last round of the half. We got to
Who owed me? Thank you.
It is not going to be easy. Saya players guard in the flank knocks that one down. And Sentinels are going to go into the second half in a miserable position, just about to fall into the lower bracket.
Wah ngerti sih kenapa ya kayak bisa
I'm sure Boaster is impressed by the guard.
performanya turun banget gitu.
I think it's hard to discredit how
Sentinels.
what they've done so far.
Performanya tuh kayak jauh banget gitu dari awal mereka
I don't know if he's
awal-awal bareng anjir. Pun harusnya kalau kita malah makin jago ya. Karena mereka nggak pernah latihan kali, mereka sok jagoan kayak I never train.
good, dude.
What the
They
fuck?
look really fucking good.
We know that for each second in esports, you are dedicated to winning. Over a decade, XL Series has evolved alongside with gamers. We strive to make every product detail perfect so that you can perform at your best. Elevate your skill and maximize your potential with the ultimate gaming monitor. Zowie. Strive for perfection. Focus on winning.
Yesterday, I could barely walk. Today, I have increased strength and speed and echolocation. But I have an urge to consume blood. And you control it. I don't know.
More BS. A new Marvel Legend arrives soon.
V1 made a lower bracket run to qualify for Iceland last year. Good point. Sentinels out if they lose. No. The loser of this match goes to lower bracket. As I said, they play V1. That's the DDK's Twitter. I saw it in chat a little bit. I haven't seen the tweets, but people were saying he stepped down from casting. I haven't gotten to look into it, but that's super sad to hear, man. I don't know what the context is, but Sean and now DDK, I feel like those are two big talents that we just kind of lost out on. Kind of a big hit to the caster scene. DDK's been, I feel like he's a really good caster. Same with Sean, and they were great together. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
And now looking at the scoreline on the series, now on the map, we have to ask.
Didn't make it to Masters talent, and that influenced him to call it quits. So similar story to Sean. Damn.
Make it to the international stage, and there's some names that represented NA last year that they have to go through. They fell to C9 last week. They took a map. It was close. Then it got out of hand. Now
interesting.
Today,
I don't know.
Crushing Sentinels. The other names that weight them.
That's not good though.
Optic. LG potentially now.
Need need to have good casters.
Off to a fantastic start. As Sentinels are the
I
first
like
name on the list, and Trent
DDK and Sean
well.
probably
And Ender, I cannot
easily my top 3 for Valorant, if not my top 1. Those guys.
But to force, and
they're
is it
getting
over just like
destroyed.
that?
And this is not
Yeah, I think those guys are not bad.
all of theirs. And add another one to the tally.
Oh my god.
Is this how it happens? Just like that. A Prime Gaming flawless.
Wah, baru nonton gua. Baru mulai nyalain watch party-nya anjir.
Sentinels have seen loss the entire map. I mean, really for a large part of the series.
Baru bangun, tai. Udah kalah aja Sentinel.
Brutal right now.
No.
Sentinels
Don't apologize.
scraped by,
It's all good.
I felt like through the group stage. A lot of their early matches, 2-1 versus NRG, versus Knights, versus Riot.
This is not even like.
You would put them above, and then they lost to Optic.
I don't know.
2-0'd by
This is
version
the
1. Sentinels were on top of NA last year, and now I don't think you can say the same. New teams have arrived to replace them, and the Guard are certainly doing it here on Icebox.
Not done quite yet, but they can taste it. Victory just
Kayak menang nih, udah pasti kalah.
There are only 3 players. Make that 2. Standing between the Guard and a 13-1 win on Icebox and a 3-0 sweep of Sentinels in the opening round
it's GG.
of this playoff tournament. And
Damn.
as quickly as it started, it ended. I want to say in the last 4 or 5 rounds of the series, Ender, there were Prime Gaming, but there were flawless rounds. Right?
Udah kelar gua.
It was that bad.
Streamingnya anjir.
Look at it one more time because that was over very quickly.
Look, all I'm saying, Amazon getting their money's worth here. Guard putting on a clinic here for the flawlesses. Absolutely insane stuff from them. And I think like the fashion in which the Guard won, absolute domination. Our first professional match, I believe worldwide, that we've seen with the new Icebox changes. The analyst has talked about MCE sort of trailblazing from the coach position, Guard innovating as well, and they came in with on Icebox, even with a mirror comp against Sentinels, they played it better in every aspect.
Oh, and the thing is, the lead that they had in the first half was so much that you really didn't get to see what Sentinels had cooked up. Right, there could have been something really compelling there, but the hole that they dug themselves was so deep that it was going to take all sorts of heroics to get out of it, and the time just ran out.
Yeah, and at the same time, you even look back to Bind, where Sentinels clearly had a much better performance. The Guard were not falling back into their habits that they showed against C9. Like, I did a lot of prep looking at the Guard and was like, okay, early aggression can beat them, but they mixed so many things up. Sentinels could not come in with a cohesive game plan to knock them down there either. The Guard are a serious contender. We've known this, and now we know
Kelihatan lah orang yang praktis yang mana, yang nggak praktis yang mana, anjir. Not practicing is not cool, bro, Sentinels. Biar kalau menang tanpa praktis kelihatan keren gitu, nggak ngerti gue.
They're not out yet. Yeah, I don't know. the guard all over it. Yeah, Sentinels not looking too hot. It's like I mean, I don't want to say it's easy, but it's a lot easier to get to the top than it is to stay there. I think that's when you truly get tested. So they're getting tested right now, but let's see how they bounce back or how things change. They're not out of it, but yeah. I mean, this is similar to CS as well. Like there's, I mean, even on teams I've been on, we've been number one for 1 or 2 months, or sometimes 3 weeks or 4 weeks. But staying there is just fucking a different beast. Because when you're number one, everyone's on your ass, dude. Everyone's fucking watching your shit. Yo.
I'm gonna head out now. Okay.
All right, enjoy your party. Make sure tell Nate I want my rematch in GeoGuessr.
Yeah, of course. All right, have a good night.
Enjoy your night. See ya.
Okay, bye, chat.
Bye, Kaide in the chat. Turn off sub mode maybe. I don't know. Is the chat gonna be okay?
Oh, udahlah kalau gitu.
I wanna watch the interview and then yeah. 1 second. Sorry to blow your ears. Let's see the interview. I don't know who we're gonna get.
Ada interview.